Welcome back to a brand new review, and in today's video we're going to review Jamie McMurray's 2016 Mac Tonight Darlington Throwback. Who is walking over here? This is a throwback, I believe it's Bill Elliott, his McDonald's scheme Mac Tonight back in like 98, I think it ran. Again, 2016 car. Pretty nice, got this for $10 at my local fair, like I said 100,000 times. Was Felix Debate still part of the team in 2016? I thought they were just Chip Ganassi back then. Unless it's part of like a throwback box, maybe? I don't know, that's what I thought. But let's open this thing up. Here is the beautiful Jamie McMurray diecast. I like the blue. I really do for some reason. The blue looks really nice. Suspension's a bit wonky. I think it's actually a bit sideways. Right then. Don't know what's... Wow, yeah, it's really sideways, actually. Look how lifted that thing is on the top, on this side. And then look how low it is right here. It's almost scraping off actually the wheel. Let's see. Yeah. So I can just like push it in. I don't know. But yeah, it's very interesting. Of course, it says Darlington tires on it. I've always actually kind of liked these tires a bit. They got a special place in my heart, I think. Again, blue as McDonald's. The blue looks nice. It's a bit weird as McDonald's colors, though. I think this is the 2016 standard McDonald's scheme, so we'll compare it to this later. But you know, it's a bit awkward to look at, I feel like. I do have the Bill Elliott Mac Tonight car, but it is a like gold version, so it's like the gold-plated one. So it's not really blue. It's golden everywhere. Almost impossible to see the number on it. But it's a nice car either way. I don't know if many people have this. I've seen it a couple times here and there on the gram and stuff, but yeah, this suspension's annoying me actually a lot now. I mean, it looks a bit crooked. But it is very mesmerizing to look at this front windshield. Back to when the stays were simpler, when we only had the name on the front and nothing on the back. Now we have the name slanted this way with the Chevy logo over here, and the name on the back as well. And in 2020, speaking of actual racing, McDonald's in 10th right now. McMurray, he's not racing. I'm done. But you know, back in the days now, or last year, you had the name at the front still. But then you also had the name at the back. 2016 was so much of a simpler time. It really was. Is someone come over here or not? I don't know. Yeah, take a look at this car. Got Mac Tonight. Got the little moon on the side. Some stars. Stars look pretty nice. Got Chevy on the front. The old Chevrolet SS one. It looks weird to look at now. It does. I've looked at a couple of the Chevy Impalas, the Ryan Newman car and stuff, but it's weird not seeing a Camaro on the front now. There's also something going on with this tire, but I'll figure that out in a second. Got the zoom in here. I got the number 3. Got a paint chip. Just opened this car now. Haven't dropped it. I'm not mad if it dropped on camera, and I've never noticed it. Bit strange, isn't it? Got a bunch of contingencies. Got the old 3M. I always love the old logos actually they had. Some of the sponsors did it. I know 3M did it. A couple others did. I think that's like a Darlington logo there. Nascar Sprint Cup Series, number 1. Jamie McMurray, I have no idea what state flag that is. I see Bass Pro Shops there. There's a couple other contingencies. Mac Tonight of the Moon. McDonald's, Siemens, a couple other contingencies. Jacobson, Credit One Bank. Was Credit One actually with them back then? I don't remember Credit One Bank car ever, but yeah, in 2016. But American National. On the rear, you got Chevrolet, McDonald's, number 1, McDonald's, Credit One Bank. McDonald's, number 1. A lot of little stars and stuff as well. It's actually really nice. So yeah, if you can pick this car up and your suspension's not completely ruined, I'd recommend it. It's a nice little ad. Compared to the standard 2016 scheme, I'm pretty certain this is the standard one. I could be wrong. Who knows? Yeah, there's a lot of differences. They both got the white splitter, or the yellow splitter, sorry, and the yellow like kind of bottom of it, kind of. The rear end, but Yeah, I feel like back in 2017 when they made this card, the Cessna came the black. I think that's why they added the black in 2017. I think that's what it is, maybe. Rear end looks the same, again, just different colors and stuff. Look up here, one bank, yeah, McDonald's one. So most of the sponsors are actually kind of placed in the same spot. Actually, duly noted here, Cessna is not on the throwback car. This is, watch me have like a 2017 right here. This is 2016. Yes, this is a 2016, I can confirm that. So, unless this is magically 2015, this is 2016 on here, so. Yeah, kind of strange to not see a Cessna logo on here, unless that's like down there or something. Or it's one of the contingency sponsors, perhaps I've just not been able to read. Bit strange there. I've always liked this 2016 McDonald's card, though. I don't know, it's probably one of my favorite McDonald's cards. Can't do if I do any goat stack, aren't we? Yeah, so it's a nice little change, I guess. I think again it was $10. I think this thing usually only goes for like $9 though now. It's been okay. Yes, this hasn't been the most popular scheme by anything. I think a lot of people kind of forget about this card sometimes, perhaps. But you know what? It's here. We gotta deal with it. I don't really remember what McMurray's other throwback schemes were. I think he got a couple of them. I think the Mac tonight was actually an Authentics as well. So we're gonna check that because I'm very, very interested to know that. Because I want to say it was. I really want to say it was, but it. Again, I could be completely wrong and make a giant mistake and mockery of myself, but we're gonna check because I'm pretty sure, you know, it's gonna take a minute to load here. That it was made. I was really because they had that whole throwback way back in 2016. But yeah, what was McMurray's last win? I think his last one was 2013. Correct. I think it was like it was at Talladega, I'm pretty sure, with the Cessna. So yeah, I guess this card never really did much. I don't even know where he finished in this race. But we can check the good old racing reference because that's what it's here for. Also because we're just all too lazy to actually try and figure it out and rewatch the race. I watched the race actually a long time ago. It was back in like maybe like 2018. I was bored, so I watched it. I remember seeing the scheme because they used to like show every single paint scheme, and then they had like Dale Jarrett, someone else. Maybe it was Andy Petrie. No, it was someone else. I think doing the like commentating for like 150 or 100 laps or something. I remember that a lot. That was actually good. NBC had some good Darlington times though. Like they had some really, really nice Darlington throwback races. I guess like broadcasting wise. Mr. McFlurry started 8th. And this is wrong. That's where Martrix Jr. started, actually. You know, whatever. I can actually just click it to wherever. Yeah, I remember Truex winning this race. I don't even think he had a throwback on that car, actually. I always hated when the non-throwback drivers won. That always really annoyed me back then. Let's see here. Mr. McFlurry finished 13th or 15th with this car. Started 13th. Ran all the laps. He did okay. He didn't do bad. He didn't only lap, but you know what? That's what matters. So yeah, if you want to pick this car up, if you have the chance, I'd honestly recommend picking it up. It's a nice scheme. It's kind of a change in the lineup, I guess you could say. I got a pretty good McMurray lap now, actually now. I got a couple McDonald's cars. I got a 2014 PTC mold car that's destroyed. I got the Cessna Beechcraft car from 2017, and now I have this one. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you never miss another video. And I'll see you guys all again in the next one. Goodbye.